Welcome to the January Dance Challenge. My name is Jo McDonald and I am the owner of Move Through Life Dance Studio and the creator of this challenge. I wanted to take a few minutes to say hi, to welcome you to the challenge and to give you some tips on how to get the most out of it. So the first thing is to get your technology sorted. Number one, join our members Facebook group. This is where you can connect with all the other people doing the challenge, well, at least those who join the Facebook group, and get their support and encouragement and be motivated by what they're doing and what they're posting. If you don't have Facebook, it's okay. It's not an essential part of the challenge, but it is helpful to help you stay on track. So to join that group, go to facebook.com/groups/MTL Dance Studio. Okay, second thing is to log into Challenge Runner so that you can earn your points and contribute to our overall goal of doing at least 100 hours of extra dance related activity throughout the challenge. So all the details for that are on this page, but if you go to challengerunner.com and log in using your email address, you will be able to get in there and check in when you do your daily exercise to earn points. And also you can earn points by doing other things like setting your goals, posting in the Facebook group, filling in our survey at the end of the challenge, and other things like that. And the third thing with technology is to make sure you get our emails, because I'll be sending you weekly emails to say how are you going and give you some encouragement and some tips and an update on how everything's going. So that email address is info@mtl-dancestudio.com.au. You need to whitelist it, so it's different for different programs, so I can't tell you exactly how to do it, but usually if you hit reply to one of those emails, your email will recognize it as not spam. If you can't find emails from us, go and look in your spam folder and mark them as not spam. And if you use Gmail, it might go into your promotions folder. So in that case, go into your promotions folder, find one of our emails and drag it into your main folder, and that way they'll land in that inbox instead of the promotions one. Right, so technology sorted. Second thing to do is to work out your goals. There's two levels to the goals. So the first one, the simplest one, is to work out how often you want to exercise, how long you want that to go for, and when exactly you'll do that. So for example, that might be 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week when I get up in the morning, or 5 days a week, 15 minutes a day before I go to bed at night, or something along those lines, whatever fits your lifestyle. Make sure you write it in your calendar so that you don't forget to do it and so that you've made that commitment to yourself. But the next level of the goal is really about why you're doing the challenge. You might be doing the challenge, for example, to be more flexible, to improve balance, to build strength, to tone up, whatever they might be. But beyond that, there's an even deeper level, and that's the reason why you want to be more flexible, improve your balance, tone up, become stronger, all those kinds of things. So you need to really have a look inside of yourself and think, why is it that I want to do this? It might be something like to make everyday tasks easier. It might be to prevent falls and injuries. It might be to have more energy so I can spend more time with the people who are important to me. It could be all sorts of things. Only you will know that. I've given you a little template for how to phrase that goal statement on this webpage, so have a look at it. Once you've worked out your goals, post them in the Facebook group so everyone else can see. That means you're making a commitment to yourself and you're having us ask you to hold you accountable. And both of those things will make you more likely to achieve your goal. And then you can go into Challenge Runner and claim your points for having posted your goal. The third thing, and the bit I think you're probably most looking forward to, is looking for the workout videos. So you can find links to all of those different workouts on this page. As you might know, there are 3 types of workouts. One is the dance conditioning type workouts, and I've grouped these into 6 separate workouts that go for about 20 minutes each and focus on a different part of your body. So you can choose to just use one of those or to mix and match them or whatever suits you. The second type are ballet exercises, so you can create your own mini ballet class. And there's a mix of bar exercises and center exercises. I don't recommend this if you've never done any ballet before, because I'm not going through the very, very basics. But if you have done some ballet before, then it can be a really great way to do a bit of exercise at home. And all of the exercises that I've included don't take up much space, so you should be able to do them in your lounge room or your kitchen. And by the way, the kitchen bench is a really great substitute for a ballet bar. The third type are short and simple dance routines. These are for those of you who just want to have a little bit of fun moving around to music with a bit of guidance. You can choose from 3 routines that are kind of follow along, so that you're just moving continuously, and this is a really great way to just get fat burning. The other type within the short and simple routines are a little bit more choreographed. So I teach you bits of choreography and then I go through it with counts and then I add a bit more on and so on. And then some of them I've included the music, but most I haven't. And the reason is because of licensing issues. But what I have done is included the name of the track and the artist who's performing it or who's recorded it at the beginning of each video. And you can either go and find them on YouTube or Apple Music or Spotify or whatever it is you use to find music. Or you can follow me on Spotify. I've created a playlist and there's a link on the short and simple dance routines page. But my username is Move Through Life. So if you know your way around Spotify, hopefully you can go and find me. Now the final thing I want to talk to you about is being safe and avoiding injury. So it's up to you to pay attention to your body and make sure you're not doing something that feels like it could be doing an injury. And there's a difference between the feeling of muscular pain due to stretching or contracting and what is something that could be pulling a muscle or injuring a joint. So make sure if you're feeling pain in your knees or your ankles or in your shoulders or anything like that, take it easy, take it back a step. If you have any conditions that you're already aware of, I do recommend that you check with your healthcare provider that you normally see about those issues. Might be your GP, might be a physio or another kind of health practitioner, just to check there's nothing that's going to be problematic for you. And finally, take it easy. Just ease into it. You've got 30 days to get through this challenge. So don't go all gung-ho to start with and then make your muscles so sore that you miss the next 5 days and then you give up. Just come in easy and build over the 30 days. So that's it. That's all I've got to say about the challenge. If you have any questions, ask them in the Facebook group. You never know who might also have the same question and I'll be able to answer it, or maybe someone else will answer it, depending on whether they've experienced the same thing as you. Have fun with it, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook group and hearing how you're going. Bye.